It is a story as old as school itself, the schoolyard bullies and how to handle them. For decades, Hollywood had one answer.
Cry!
Deep in the recesses of my brain, a tiny red-hot little flame began to grow.
But is that the way to teach our kids to handle it? That can be a tough one.
That's a line, and there are a lot of parents who are like, if somebody's after my kid and I tell them if they get hit back, okay, and that's fine. Parents are totally entitled to give that information to their kids in the way that they feel like is best.
However,
with the punch, then it becomes something different, and it becomes you physically have put your hands on someone else. And so in school settings, that's just not okay, right? And in life settings, think about that. If you are walking through the grocery store and you have a disagreement with somebody and you decide to haul off and hit somebody, you can be charged with assault. So we have to think about it in terms of how can we best prepare our kids for the future and for the real world.
If your child is having a hard time with a kid or group of kids at school, the first thing you want to do is ask plenty of questions.
I think fact-finding is important. So what I heard just now is I'm being picked on versus they're not being nice to me. And so kids are going to be unkind, unfortunately. Humans are sometimes very unkind to each other. And we're trying on a lot of different hats as we're growing up and developing.
Parents should also remember there are plenty of resources at school for mom and dad to use.
If it's persistent, if you keep hearing the same information from your student, I would check in with their teacher and I would ask to, hey, this is what I'm hearing from Susie. She's saying that this certain group of kids is bullying her every day, and use the term and kind of put it then to school to investigate. As a school, we take that very seriously. And really spend a lot of time getting to the bottom of things.
Kirkwood schools tend to take a community approach to combating bullying. Every kid hears the same lesson. Not only is bullying wrong, so is witnessing it and not trying to stop it.
There's the bully, there's the bystander who kind of watches it happen, and then there's the upstander who steps in and says, no, this is not okay. And so we're really promoting upstanders. Be an upstander, step in, or get somebody. Step in and say something to stop that person from teasing somebody or bullying someone, and get an adult.
Of course, it's not as simple as it used to be. Sometimes the attack is happening via text or website with no real witnesses.
Cyberbullying, and kids have iPads, kids have phones at such a young age, and are saying things that they would never say to somebody face to face. There's all kinds of these apps, right, where they can communicate and sometimes say really not nice things to each other. And if that's ongoing, I would definitely look into that as well. And so if that's happening, we always ask you to reach out, let us know.
But there's also the issue of knowing what bullying is, both for kids and parents.
We talk about what's the difference between an argument, a conflict, somebody who's not really wanting to be your friend right now, as opposed to bullying, and somebody who's really who's targeting you. You want to believe everything Susie's telling you at the dinner table, but sometimes there could be a piece of it that Susie's playing in as well. And so letting the school kind of take it and look into it a little bit more, and being open and kind of trusting to say, like, here, this is what we're hearing, can you please look into this, as opposed to coming in 100%, not that you shouldn't be your child's advocate, but 100% believing in every statement or every situation, because as you know, as all of us know, there's two sides to everything.
But the message in the school system is loud and clear. If you have a concern for your child, speak up. Kirkwood's answer to bullying is eminently simple.
Just not something we tolerate at all.